So in today's tutorial, I am going to be showing you some side hustles that you can make. So amongst all the side hustles there is, I'm going to be showing you some that you can leverage upon very easily, something that works in this year and of course and in the year beyond, because it's something that would most likely always have a spike over time. And you can see a lot of people have actually been actively searching for it. So one thing about side hustle is you want to go into something that people are actively looking for solutions on. And you can see it recently had a spike around here, which is very recent, and you are going to want to leverage on that. And also from Fiverr, you can see that almost everyone here has about 1k plus reviews. And of course, from Google search, Google says that only 5 to 10% of customers actually write reviews. So if 1000 plus people are writing reviews, and this is just 5 to 10% of the people actually getting this or requiring this service, that means that there is a whole lot of market in it. And one of the side hustles that will be is logo creation. Now you can see I am on Fiverr, and these are gigs on Fiverr, which I always share repetitively in my videos about creating gigs on Fiverr that will help you to sell different and varieties of services easily. And you can see this from this as small as simple easy designs that can be made, and you can sell them as a service. Now you do not need to be agitated, you do not need to be scared, like even if you do not have a graphic design knowledge, even if you have no really idea on how to create graphic designs. I'm going to be showing you an AI tool, and also has an AI embedded in it that will help you to create this with ease. Now the name of this tool is called Kittle, and with Kittle you can literally create a lot of creatives with it. You can create and literally almost anything. All you have to do is you go through what they have, which has already been created by expert designers. Templates have been created by expert designers. So now you can see there's a logo, and you can see ranging from simple to complex, to from minimalistic to hyper realistic. And all you want to do is do a little bit of editing. You can go here and just of course edit as you like. You can change the color, you can change the text font, and anything that you need to do to make it much more personalized or seem much more realistic to you. So this Kittle will help you to be easily able to edit, create, and switch from whatever you want. And what you need to do is, having known this, what you need to do is go on Fiverr and create a gig. You want to create a gig, something similar like this. You may want to create some examples, just try them out by yourself and use them as a thumbnail here, just to show potential clients on a few of the things that you are capable of. Then you want to give it an eye-catchy title, and you can see here, you can see how much it can range from, how much you can earn with it, and you can earn depending on how much you think you want to place your price. But however, you can see people doing from $130, you can see 15, you can see $300, you can see 20, 30, 40, as much as you want. So what you need to do is you create a gig, and once you do that, you should be very ready to start expecting clients. And you can also as well cross post, go on LinkedIn and tell people what you do and invite them to your Fiverr account so that they can get a service, or they can you can render a service to them on Fiverr. Now, another thing that you can hop on as a side hustle in this year is product labels. And basically, product labels are those things that you find on your any product that you buy. For example, you buy a cake at the supermarket, and whoever owns the cake is going to probably attach like a small sticker on it just to show that this is my brand. And you can see from here, this is how it looks like. And what you want to do is to create product labels. And from this is a store on Etsy, and you can see product labels that have been put on Etsy ranging from 14 $18, however you want to do it. And you can see that it is actually something that people are actually and actively searching for. You can see one of this product label, you can see it is in demand and two people have bought it in the last 24 hours, and it is tagged at $18. So if two persons gets it in 24 hours, you have like $36, and which is, it is quite something. And however, you can, it may not be always two persons, it could be five, it could be three, but however, Etsy is trying to say that this is actually in demand, and this is what and something that you should be leveraging on. Now, how are you able to leverage on it even if you do not have a graphic design skill? Like I said, you go to Kito. So you can see Kito is already bringing out product labels for you, where you can also just pick out one and edit from there. And however, the amazing thing about Kito is that it has an AI embedded in it, and of course with the AI and with the AI, you can see you can either create a logo generator, an image generator, and all you have to do is input a prompt. So if you are in the template side and you do not see something that resonates with you, something that you can easily twitch, probably you have very little idea of graphic design, you can actually leverage on the AI and you just input a prompt on the idea that you want it to visualize, and the Kito will bring it out for you. Now, the third one that you would want to jump on, the third one you want to really jump on, is selling digital printables. And digital printables could range from calendars, it could range from to-do lists like day planners, it could range from workout plans, you know, anything. Digital product is literally anything that can be accessed online, that can be downloaded, and it can be consumed online, but it can be printed, it can be downloaded. Okay, so and one of the things that I think you can want to focus on is digital printables as regarding arts. Okay, so you can see this is an Etsy store, and you can see this is in demand, and 5 people bought this in the last 24 hours. And you can see this is just several of different things or different ways that you want it. And this is something that people can easily add to their cart and say, oh, I like it in a purple background, I like it in a pink background, and stuff like that. And you can see that this has over 868 reviews. This shop has over 668 reviews. And I already told you that from Google statistics, just 5 to 10% of people actually leave reviews, meaning there's a whole lot of people. And this shop just specializes in digital printables like this. And if they're having this more, this is obviously of a truth that this is actually in demand, and it is something you want to hop on. You can either create a store on Etsy, design your store, and of course be ready for customers to get your product, or you can also hop on to Fiverr. And the reason why I always recommend Fiverr is because with Fiverr you can create multiple gigs. You can create gigs that people could search for, see, and access. So even if you are a graphic designer, a logo designer, you can create gigs for you can create gigs for e-flyers, you can create gigs for digital printables and so on. You can create numerous amounts of gigs and also to show different and versatile services that you offer. So another thing that you can actually leverage on is creating merchandise, and merchandise is basically like branding at physical products like mugs, like t-shirts, like face caps, like pen, you know, those kind of stuffs. Just branding it makes it merchandise. This is here is a merchandise, and you can see it's even written popular now, and this is one way that you can actually leverage on. And although this kind of side hustle will actually require cross posting, because of course it involves branding actual things people can get in the market. So if somebody can get a face cap and you want to brand it, why would they purchase yours? Okay, so this may actually involve cross posting. So if you have a level of social media presence already, either on YouTube, on TikTok, on Instagram, on Facebook, whatever it is, I think it will be a great side hustle such that you can already cross post. You already have active people who are fans, who are followers, and who you can influence. So this will be something that you can easily just add there. Let them know that you sell a merchandise, particularly if you have a brand to yourself. For example, your cliche word is don't give up. You can have merchandise that write that either on the face cap, on your t-shirt, whatever have you. You would agree, and that if you have seen some YouTube channels, you see that there are some merchandise that are tagged under descriptions. That is to show you that these people are leveraging on their already present audience. These people are leveraging on their already present audience to use to push in that side hustle. And another way, if you do not have an idea about designing or editing, whatever have you, because actually merchandise design or logo is practically the most simple graphics, because you do not have to make it too intense, too colorful, too complicated. It's just as simple as this or this, just a basic write-up. All that you need to do is go to Kittle, and you can see here t-shirts. You want to go there and you would be able to see ways that you can customize your merchandise, your merch with your brand cliche or your brand slogan. And this is actually something that will actually be productive in the long run, because people are actually getting it because of your influence on them, and this is actually superb. So if you found this very helpful, I would like you to give this video a like. Do well to comment what you think. Do well to leave a comment, and do not forget to subscribe. And I remain TFI, the finance intel, and I help to show you ways on how to make money online. So stay tuned. Do not forget, hit the notification bell, so when next I drop a new video, you'll be the first to see it. So stay tuned, and bye.